There's a lot of horror mods on the marketplace, and a lot of them aren't great. It feels like ever since the success of Dwellers, the marketplace has been flooded with mediocre horror mods trying to replicate that success. But I think I might have found one that takes the cake. I think I have found a horror mod that might genuinely be the worst one on the marketplace. So today, I decided to give it a try to see if my suspicions are true. So I loaded up the marketplace to see if I could find this mod. Alright, let's just take a look at this. It's called Scary Add-on. I know that's a very creative name for a scary add-on, but here it is. It somehow has 5,000 downloads and a 4.4 star review. And let's just take a look at this marketplace page, because this might be one of the worst ones I've ever seen. Like, sometimes these things are pretty bad. This one's terrible, okay? We have a picture of a witch in a seemingly new structure, alright? What is this? What is this supposed to show me? We have a screenshot of some kelp with a thing in the corner. We have a lot of new weaponry, more of that, and a random thing, maybe another structure. Then you scroll down, and they have stretched res images of the mobs. They couldn't even get it in the correct resolution. And I know this isn't just like a formatting issue, because the things on the left and the right are in the proper, like, they're not stretched. Oh my god. But, you know, I have not played this. Maybe it will genuinely be awesome. I have no idea. I do very easily get scared, to be fair. So there is a good chance that this gets me going here. There's actually a great chance that that happens. But nonetheless, we gotta see. Let's create this world and play the Scary Add-on. That's literally what it's called. But before we do that, give me a few seconds to talk about the sponsor of the video, PotionMC. They are a cross-platform lifesteal survival server with a very active community of both Bedrock and Java players. And to spice things up, they also have custom items and weapons, weekly events, and dungeons to get yourself exclusive rewards and items and stuff. So if that sounds like something that interests you, or you just enjoy lifesteal, join with the IP import on screen, or if you're a console player, friend the username on screen to join. But anyway, let's get back to playing this horror mod. Alright, here we are. We are in Scary Tutorial Book. We love a good book. 3 new bosses, new structures, spawns in swamp, new armor set. Okay, so there's structures and bosses. Mob, plague chicken. Spawns in any animal spawns. Okay. Are these gonna be the classic things that, like, jump scare me? Like the classic horror mod thing where it's like a normal mob, but it jump scares me? Mob, creature. Spawns in scary structures. Drops green goo. Good info. Mob, lost miner. Spawns in underground caves. Mob, plague witch. Mob, stone eye. Mob, jester. This might actually be scary. Mob, smiler. Mob, void. There's so many plague things. Plague zombie, plague goat, plague villager, nether spider, murky stalker, and the bog witch. Interesting. There's a lot of loot here too. You can take a look. This book keeps flickering. It's like really annoying. But there's just a lot of new stuff. There's just like new weapons. I don't think I'm going to be using any of that. I'm going to play this like it's a horror mod, right? And so I'm going to be getting loot. I'm going to get like basic loot, like maybe full iron, and then we're going to make a house, and I'm going to, you know, have to fend for my life against the forces of evil. You know, I am calling this video like the worst horror mod ever. Like I said briefly in the intro, that might end up not even being true, because I have never played this. I just saw that marketplace page and was embarrassed that it existed. But there is a slight chance that that this will be goated. And I do see a pig over here, so there are plague mobs. Is it the classic thing where I have to hit them and then they turn evil? I genuinely have no clue. I mean, I'm gonna get food anyway. I need food, so. Oh my god! That actually scared me! Hello, bud. Oh, ow. You're gonna kill me. This thing better drop all the chicken I could ever want, bro. Okay, it dropped a chicken leg. Okay, how many times is that gonna happen, bro? Is this gonna be a thing? Oh my god. I'm dead. Can I outrun this goober? I think I actually can. Well, I'm at 1 heart. That's not good. There's a ruined portal. Maybe I can take a stop in a village. I'd like that. That'd be fun. See, the thing is with these scary mods is once you get me once, you're never getting me again. That's just how it works. You know what I mean? Now I'm just gonna expect that everything I hit is going to become an evil demon. Let's get stone if I can find like a cave. I don't want to dig down. Okay, I'm gonna make stone tools and a few furnaces here. Okie dokie, we drop that thing. What if I eat this chicken leg? Okay, of course it poisons me. Alright, well, at least I'm regenning now. Let's, I really, really want to find a village. Like, if I can. I would really like to. I do gotta say, so far, this is already better than other horror mods I've played. So, maybe I'm being a little harsh here in the title, in the thumbnail. Because I have played horror mods where the evil things just spawn in the daytime. Which is an absolute insult to everyone that enjoys horror mods. Like, that just shouldn't be a thing. At least in my opinion. Like, it just isn't scary when I just see some weird gargoyle in the distance. And speaking of in the distance, there's a village in the distance. But yeah, so far nothing spawned in the daytime, so that's good, at least. We love that. I mean, you know, maybe something's about to spawn, but I'm at least a fan of that. We can get some coal here from this thing, so let me do that real quick. Oh, there's even iron here. We take that. 1 iron. That's game-changing. Okay, I am hearing some pretty concerning noises, I can't lie. Like, I'm a little concerned for my safety, but we will tread onwards and head to the village. I am actually not gonna kill the iron golem here because I would like for him to protect me against these evil creatures. Now, we are going to play by Evident P horror mod rules, which means I'm not allowed to sleep, so I will have to endure the entire night. However, I'm definitely setting my spawn here. Here we go, my first night. Let's see how bad or good this really is. This is honestly the decider. Alright, gang, what do you got for me? It's a horror mod and I'm outside in the middle of the night. I mean, surely, what are those things, bro? Okay, there's some little gargoyles over there. I don't know what they're up to, but they do actually have some animations. Maybe I'm a little harsh, bro. What is that thing? There's like a Demogorgon creeper over there. You see that thing? What is happening? Hopefully this spider doesn't mutate. Okay. What do I expect at this point? Oh, okay, that's a pig right there. That's something. I did get 2 iron, so you know what? Let me make an iron sword and we'll go over there. Spider bit? Okay, I do not know what a spider bit does, but we will make this iron sword, which is normally like the absolute last thing I would make, but I think for this I should have one. I gotta stay strapped, as the kids say. Something just spawned. Oh, yes, something just spawned. What is that thing? You see that thing over there? We're going to you next. Bro does not take knockback. Okay, that zombie's cheating. Somebody gotta screen share that thing. Hey, bud. Oh my god, he has reach. Why are all these things cheating? Well, GG, man. Well, yeah, so this is exactly what I expected. Things are just spawning in. They're not really that scary. I don't know. The biggest jump scare I got was the very first chicken I killed in the game. So, yeah, other than that, it's not looking great. I can't lie. It's not looking like I'm really that scared here. Let's go fight more of these dudes that don't take knockback, I guess. What's up, man? Well, they do give me armor, to be fair, so maybe this will be worth it. Oh, shoot. Wait, this is actually good armor. Okay, wait, hold on. I should probably be killing these fools. Oh, hey, a dude. All right, let's hit this guy. Hey, bud. Why do they all have reach? This is so bad, guys. What am I playing? This is a horror mod in 2025. I thought we were past this. I'm gonna die, though. I'm getting comboed. This thing looks like it's from Ben 10. It actually does. It looks like it's from Ben 10. It really does. I died. I'm gonna kill this idiot. Plague Smiler, bro. Get a grip, okay? This thing's gotta grow up. What is that? I don't even want to know, bro. Can you just go away, like, for 2 seconds? Give me a second. I died to the Omnitrix here. I gotta get my loot back. At least he went away when he killed me. That does help the experience a little bit, I can't lie. Let's see if I can kill this dude. This guy's a little tall. Oh, shoot. He throws little dudes at me. What if I just, like, get at your feet, dude? He just sits here and takes it. What? I mean, oh my god! What was that? Launched! Okay, can you, like, calm down for, like, 2... Okay, this guy's gotta be, like, a boss fight or something. This is ridiculous. He summons these little dudes and then kicks me to Mars. Can you just stop doing that, bro? Like, Please, can we be respectful? What is that thing? Hey, bud. Like, I really wish I could get close to you, but I can't. So, I just want to kill this guy. Can you just die? It's the middle of the daytime, and I'm just sitting here and killing, like, I'm just swiping at your feet. You don't exactly look cool here, bud. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, this is a little over the top. Thank you, man. Golly. Can I make, like, pants out of this? Oh, of course I can. Well, I already have better armor than full iron, so, like, why would I even want to go in a cave? I can just kill all these random dudes that are around, and they give me everything I could ever want. There's a few mutated creatures over there, but you know, that's okay. Night number 1, and I think I'm traumatized, alright? I'm gonna need to sleep with an extra blankie tonight. I'm terrified right now. There's actually nothing about this that I can glaze at all. Like, everything just spawns randomly. It's just so boring. I don't know what to do. I guess I just, like, wait around until there's another night. I kind of want another iron sword, because mine's about to break, because I swiped at some guy's ankles the entire time, but you know what? I'm gonna kill the golem for iron. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a crappy guy. I gotta do it. Sorry. He was on my side. I just killed an innocent man. But yeah, so far, nothing's really that scary. We'll just, you know, do a little montage or something of the daytime. You know, if anything of note happens, you'll know. But until then, little time lapse. I'm probably not gonna do very much. Alright, the sun is setting, night number 2, and I have unlocked new tech. Flint and steel. Not quite a lava bucket, you know, it's not quite what it could be, but usually these add-ons, or just things that add things, all the mobs always get cooked by fire, so I'm gonna try that yet again. We're gonna see how this goes. But here we go, night number 2. Maybe something will actually scare me this time, but for some reason I doubt that. Before we get into this too, I want to remind you, subscribe please if you haven't liked the video, do something, because I actually paid for this, so, you know, help me not go poor. You know, I'm doing just fine, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, that thing's back. Is that like the jester? I want to kill this thing. You guys remember this from before? Okay, now he's gone. He's probably gonna be like way too powerful. Where'd he go? Ow. Oh, I gotta test my fire strat. I should have lit that dude on fire. Okay, he just walked right into it, and now he's getting cooked, and GG. Well, that was fun. Let's keep exploring. Oh, I can't light things on fire anymore because it's raining. What the flip? We gotta stay in the acacia so I can light things on fire. Got another smiler dude over there. You see him? He's all frowny. I don't really care about him. Got a chef zombie. I'm about to cook him, am I right? He's back! Get over here! This one's the coolest one. Scare me! Scare me! Scare me! Oh my god, he just runs after you. Oh. Can you get lit on fire, please? He doesn't want to get lit on fire. Ow! That's not good. Oh, he is on fire. Okay. Yeah, I want to kill this guy. Can you back up for a second? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Please don't tell me he despawned. I've waited all my life to kill this thing, and now he's just gone, isn't he? Oh no, he's still there. Go. Where's my loot at? Oh, this guy's just gonna spawn kill me now. Okay, hold on. We swoop in. We steal everything. Pants. Is he gone? I think Big Boy's gone. I don't know why he despawned, but he did. Well, that was almost fun. I almost killed him. Well, see, I was glazing that jester, but he's actually, like, really lame. But yeah, he did all that stalking stuff, which I thought was good and I liked a lot. But then he just, like, ran after me dead silent and put his arms out like a weirdo. Well, I guess I just keep wandering. Most of the stuff I'm seeing are these zombies, though, which isn't great. I'm not a fan. To any marketplacers out there, if you want a horror mod, literally just copy Dwellers, okay? Dwellers is perfect because it lowers your vision and it has sound effects for everything. Like, something spawns in, boom, sound effect. You're terrified now. Something's chasing, like, it plays music and stuff. Stuff like that, dude. Like, this is just so much lamer. Also, there is this desert temple. I don't know if I want to go. Oh my god, there's a desert village over there. You see that? We can swap locations in a second. Should I go in here? I mean, I guess I should, right? Yeah, might as well. Nothing really that crazy. I'll take the bones. Yeah, I don't know if I'm exactly doing this justice. Okay, well, so here's the thing, right? There's obviously a lot more in this add-on than what I'm going to be showing you. There's like a bunch of new armor, seemingly. There's like a bunch of new weapons, new structures. I do want to show at least one of the structures if I can find it. But, like, I'm definitely not going to go through everything. But at the same time, I don't know if I need to. Like, this isn't exactly great. I'm not exactly wowed here. I think this perfectly shows off what I'm talking about in the intro. There's so many horror mods now on the marketplace, and all of them seemingly are like this, where there's no extra stuff to make it scary. In vanilla, it spawns way too many mobs way too frequently that just aren't scary. Like, if I can go up to him and he just does nothing, that's kind of, you know, like that dude, that giant dude just standing there letting me hit him. I wasn't exactly quaking in my boots there. And I think that's the problem with a lot of the horror mods. Like, I think the Cave Dweller and Dwellers are the only two on the marketplace that are, like, I genuinely think are really good. They release a new horror mod, like, every week, seemingly, so hopefully one of those is a banger eventually. But anyway, I was thinking, so when we read that book at the beginning, it said that there was a structure in the swamp biome. So I was thinking, what if I take this little seed here and I just spend the day running to a swamp? I think I like the sound of that. Oh boy, there isn't a swamp for miles. There's one at like, what is this? There's one at 4,500, negative 3,700. That's straight this way. But anyway, I'm gonna spend the day running, and once again, I'll join you when it's nighttime, which probably won't be for a little bit. Oh, shoot! Look at you. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. Well, he spawns in the daytime, so that's interesting. I don't know if it's actually day. It's raining. I can't tell, but I think it is. But anyway, I've just been running straight this way. That dude, that's the first time I've seen that. He just spawned in. He just decided to show up. And you know what? Good for him. You know what I mean? It's important to get out of your shell. Yeah, I'm just running. I got a long journey. I think for now, we just keep going. Still don't know if it's night. Hopefully, it'll be pretty obvious in a second. Oh, I think it might be nighttime. That's a lot of mobs there. I'm not gonna stop unless I see something cool, but this would be a pretty terrifying place to get jumped in the bamboo forest. That'd be kind of fire. Because I think if, oh, hey, that guy's back. Is he gonna chase me? Okay. He seemingly just chases me when he wants to, so I don't think there's really a point in going up to him, because I went up to him and hit him at his kneecaps that one time, and he just didn't care. He was in creative mode or something. He just, you know, he was invincible. Cue all the comments, you know. He was, you know what I'm saying? That looks like a prime location to get jumped. So let's go over there. Maybe something will be in the water, actually. I haven't thought of that. Hey, gang, any spookies in town? Just a lot of normal mobs. These things, I'm just so not a fan of those types of things. Just like alternate or like evil versions of mobs. In a very limited capacity, it's cool and scary, but I think it's just very overdone, and when you play enough, you just grow to expect it, and it doesn't really become scary. Kind of wish less horror mods would do that. There is a village right there. I'm gonna set my spawn. Oh, hey, he's back. Don't mind me, pal. He literally just stands there. Like, I do enjoy getting stalked. Not in real life, please, but, you know, like in-game and horror mods, I think that's like a fun, creepy thing to happen to you. They just need to like feel like a threat, and he does not feel like a threat. But we are just exploring. There is yet another village, so I'm gonna set my spawn. I'm just doing this so then in case I die, I don't have to run this entire distance again. Oh my god, he has so much reach. He just hit me through the wall. Calm down, brother. But I think if I were to get jump scared, it's gonna be in this jungle, because you can barely see anything in the jungle. So, like, chances are I'm just gonna run right into something, and it's gonna ruin my day. But you know what? I'm down. I'm just looking for anything, to be honest. So let's go into the thickest woods possible in this game. Which, if you ever find yourself in a horror movie in real life, that's great advice, alright? If you're getting hunted by, you know, something scary, run into the woods, I think. Oh my god! The army just comes after me all of a sudden! We get on the trees, that's how I defeat them. I do like those guys' glowing eyes. They look like stars. Oh, hey, bro's back. Look, you just do not intimidate me at- Oh my god, maybe you do! I forgot he did that. I am actually getting a little close to the swamp. I'm about 2,000 blocks away. So, by time, the next night is around, I will probably be there. Hopefully this structure's actually here. If it isn't, I'm going in game mode and I'm just gonna find one. I'm not running all the way out here to find nothing, you know? Oh, we're here. The swamp. Alright, hopefully this structure's here. I came all this way. Please, just treat me. Yep, I think it's literally right there. You see that thing? Yep, that's gotta be it. Is that half of it? We got half the structure? Okay. Sure, bro. Yeah. There's the whole thing. It's in the distance over there. Alright. Well, so I saw some creaking hearts in there. But I guess there's gonna be some evil witch in here. She'll probably completely ruin me. Probably, like, fully cook me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's the biggest jump scare of the day. There was a spider on my monitor. Oh my... Like, in real life, obviously. Okay, spider's dead. That was a little stressful, but it's fine. Witch time! And of course, like many mods, this structure spawns way too much. We saw half of one, and there's 2 more right here. That's always a give and take, I guess. Having the structure spawn very frequently kind of ensures that you find it as a player, which is good and nice. But I also think it ruins the magic a little bit. Alright, let's see. Can I go in this thing in the daytime? And will this evil witch spawn in the daytime? She will. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, get away from me! She's so fast! Okay, this thing's kind of scary. I need to set my spawn, lady. I was not ready. I wasn't ready for her to charge me. Okay, how do I get near this thing? It spawns in witches? I'm gonna die, like, so much. She's less dangerous than the actual witches. Okay, this is kind of a scuffed fight. We're just in the water. I'm trying to fishing rod her over so I can hit her. Oh, here we go. Ow. Oh my god, guys. The witch. Sorry, I gotta rant. The witch boss can get poisoned. The witch boss that spawns witches can get poisoned, by the way. Sure, man. Yeah, cool. That makes sense. Okay, that's not good, actually. I'm just gonna punch this lady. It'll work eventually. This would be a lot easier if we weren't in the water, but I don't really have a choice, I don't think. Okay, let me actually try to get my loot. It's just, there's like a witch army. There's like a war happening. The witch civil war is happening over here. Sorry, ladies. Coming through. Don't be too scared of me. I'm just one of the gals. I need them to poison the boss. That's like the easiest way to get it to die. Poison her. Poison her. How much health do you have, lady? My thing broke. I have a shovel only. Why can you guys not poison her? Poison her. Golly, bro. Please. Oh my god. I found my iron sword, so we're going back in. I've probably given this lady CTE. Like, I've hit her so much. Can she just die? Like, for real, bro. Well, I died. It's the stupid water is, like, really annoying. I think we just say screw it. I just need to go in and just rush it with my sword, if I can get my sword. Oh my god, it died! Oh my god, it died. I hate you. I hate you. I don't even care what it dropped at all. That thing sucks. I actually hate that evil creature. I've never meant this more. Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead, okay? And I don't say that all the time. That was probably like top 20 most annoying boss fights, which I will give it to them. Most boss fights are pretty easy. Usually I have more loot when I fight a boss, and usually, you know, I've played longer. But that one was pretty annoying, and I don't even think they intended it to be annoying. They just made it in the water. This place really has nothing, huh? Oh, enchanted books, I guess. Ooh! Okay, you get 4 great fire awesome books. You get a diamond block from killing her. I don't remember or know what she dropped at all. I can try to get it. She dropped cursed page. What does this do? You have to make this worth it for me. Can I make boots or something? What does cursed... Really? What does cursed page do? Oh, it makes a spell. A flame spell. All of that to get a spell book? Anyway, I'm gonna leave the mod there. While I talk about this, actually, let's see if I can find what this other structure is. I'm gonna fly to it in game mode, though. Guys, there's actually no info on where the other things are. Alright, but yeah, let's go in game mode. Oh, I need to turn on cheats. Let's go in game mode, and I'm gonna fly around while I talk about this. So I went into this calling it the worst horror add-on, and I had some optimism, though. You know, I was like, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe it won't be terrible. You know, I did call it terrible, but I also had a sprinkle of optimism, because sometimes I play things and they surprise me. Today was not one of those days. This did not surprise me. This was pretty bad. I can't lie. It was pretty rough. I think literally everything I hate and like criticize about the marketplace horror mods, it is exemplified and put on display in this. The classic like mobs just randomly spawn, the classic they're not intimidating, they are not as fast or faster than you, the classic absolutely zero sound effects, they didn't even make noises when I hit them half the time, and I'm talking about like the big bads, not like these dumb little zombies. The classic no visual effects, I didn't like lose vision, or there wasn't fog or anything. Just all that stuff that I think is too common with horror mods was in this. However, it is actually probably not the worst horror mod I've ever played. I think I made a different video on a different horror mod that was absolutely 20 times worse than this. However, this is still bad, but I will give it credit to them. I don't think the models are terrible. Like, I don't know. Some of them are like pretty cringe, but I think I at least got to give you credit for having a structure in the game that successfully spawns something in. That's kind of like the lowest of the low bar I can give, but I think it's fair enough to point out. And at least they add more to this. At least there's armor and stuff that I guess gives you value in a normal world. But it's still pretty bad. Okay, it's still... yeah, it's still not very scary. Considering it's called Scary Add-on, I was never really very scared the whole time. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching me play this add-on. If you enjoyed, leave a like, sub, tell me what to play next. Tell me what horror mods to play next. Please give me good ones. There's so many good ones out there. I just don't know what's a good one. If something gets commented a lot, I'll play it, of course. But yeah, anyway, like I said, sub, like if you enjoyed, or if you enjoyed and want to watch more videos, click the video on screen right now. It's the one I just referenced of me playing another terrible horror mod. I think this one is better than that one, though.